Alright, so I am Drake Styles from Far Out Outdoors, and today I'll be showing y'all how to do a European mount on a deer skull. So we will be doing the power washing method. It doesn't matter if y'all do the power washing method or the bulling method, y'all will still have to bull at some point because there's going to be a little bit of meat left on the skull. So once we go out there, I'll show you everything we need, from the pot to the little cooker that we use and the stuff that we use to whiten the skull. I would do it right now, but it is super windy outside and y'all would probably not even be able to hear me. So I'll just show you all the knives we'll be using. The knives I'll be using is this Mora, that knife, and my Outdoor Edge. I've used these knives on a lot of deer. They haven't failed me yet. They've worked perfectly fine. I mean, as you can tell, then you don't have to have these. These are just latex gloves that keep your hands clean. Then you're going to want to have a bucket to throw all the hide in and everything like that. But the first thing, like always, no matter what kind of skull you'll be doing, is remove the hair off of the skull. Just remove everything off the skull, like the meat, the hair. Just remove it all off the skull first. Then we can go outside, power wash it. And a lot of people worries about the eyes, but we'll get to that in just a minute. So I'll get back with you on a little bit. Alright, so as y'all can tell, we are basically done other than the boiling and the power washing. So what y'all were probably wondering when I ran over there, I had to go get this knife. This was the Havalon or something like that. I don't know. I realized it would have been easier because of this brow. Let me show y'all. That brow, it was kind of kicking my butt. Never done one with that before, and usually I can do them without that Havalon, but that little piece was kicking my butt. So, and I'll also show y'all how to get these eyes out the easy way when we go outside. So we're about to move on to outside. Y'all probably won't be able to hear me when I start to talk because it's super windy outside, but we've got the bottom jaw off. We've got everything off that we really need to. Now we're just gonna go out there and start power washing. And the deer's honestly pretty good sized. I'm not gonna lie. He's probably 110 inches or so. Not terribly big, but I'm gonna quit talking. Then I'm gonna go out there and start power washing. Alright, so you're probably wondering how I'm able to take all that membrane and stuff off of that head so easy. And it is because of this. This is a turbo power washer head, but there's some parts of it I can't do, so we are about to move on to the buller. But I'll just go ahead and do the rest of it from here, like what I can't do. What I'm talking about is like getting the rest of it off. As y'all can see, there's a little bit, I don't know if y'all can see, but it's just a little, actually, give me just a second. See, it's just that little nastiness that no one wants to deal with. And so I'll get that stuff off so y'all ain't gotta just watch a 47-hour long time lapse. Ooh, my camera. But I'll get that taken care of, then I will get back with y'all over at the buller, so stay tuned. Alright, so I'm Drake Stiles here from Far Out Outdoors, and we have made it to the boiling stage of our Deerhead European mount. And we'll be going over some of the supplies y'all need for this boiling. Alright, so y'all are going to need one of these turkey pots that they cook turkey in, propane stove. The animal y'all are going to be boiling, we got just a deer head, propane bottle, water in y'all's pot, a lighter to light y'all's stove, and y'all's pot y'all want it about 3/4 halfway full. The reason I say halfway is because some of the antlers on the deer will be smaller than the others. You don't want to go too high up because it will make the colors on them go white. You don't want that. Then you're going to want some like degreaser, Dawn Dish soap, OxiClean, anything like that will work. It helps break down all the muscle, not the muscle, the meat and everything. So let's stay tuned and continue. First, let's light the fire. So here we go. We're going to put it on low so we don't blow our arms off. Good. Alright, so set this down. We're not really going to boil it either, and the reason is because if you start boiling it, it will make that skull a little brittle. You don't want that, especially on the next stage, which we'll talk about here in a little bit. So, be back with you in a little bit. Alright, so this is going to be the final step. We're going to pull it out and pick the blast of it off. Pretty close to it, but we like to keep the natural color going. I don't know if y'all can really see the natural color too well, but the reasoning that we do is you can see the veins better. It makes the antlers pop and everything like that. Y'all can go ahead and add bleach, paint, chemicals to make it more white. That's just up to y'all if y'all want to, but us, we just keep the regular natural color after bleach and pressure washing it. So catch y'all next time on Far Out Outdoors.